day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls, 'cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. As days go by, we're gonna fill our house with happiness. The moon may cry, but we'll smother the blues with tenderness. As days go by, there's room for you, room for me, for gentle hearts and opportunity. As days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
Thrice the blinded cat hath mewed.
Thrice and once the hedge pig whined.
Harper cries, this time, this time!
Round about the cauldron go, in the poisoned entrails throw. Code that under cold stone, days and nights has 31. Sweltered venom sleeping got, boil thou first, I the charmed pot.
Double, double, boil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble. Fillet of a fenny snake, in the cauldron boil and bake. Eye of newt and toe of frog, wool of bat and tongue of dog. Adder's fork and blindworm's sting, lizard's leg and owlet's wing. For a charm of powerful trouble, like hell broth, boil and bubble. Scale of dragon, tooth of wolf, witch's mummy, maw and goof. Of the raven, salt sea shark, root of hemlock, diggeth the eye the dark. Liver of laughspring Jew, gall of goat, and slips of yew. Silvered in the moon's eclipse, nose of Turk and Tartar's lips. Finger of birth-strangled babe, ditch delivered by a drab. Make the gruel thick and slab, add thereto a tiger's toad cauldron, for all the ingredients of our cauldron. Cool it with a baboon's blood, then the charm is firm and good.
Oh, well done. I commend your pains, and every one shall eye the gains. And now about the cauldron sing, live like elves and fairies in a ring, enchanting all that you put in.
By the prickling of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Open locks. Whoever knocks.
How now, you secret black and midnight hags? What is it you do?
All deed without a name.
I conjure you by that which you profess. However you come to know it, answer me. Though you untie the winds and let them fight against the churches, thou the yesty waves confound and swallow navigation up. Though bladed corn be lodged and trees blown down, though castles topple on their warders' heads, though palaces and pyramids do slope their heads to their foundations, though the treasure of nature's germans tumble all together, even till destruction sicken, answer me to what I ask you.
Speak!
Demand.
Full answer!
Say if thou'dst rather hear it from our mouths, or from our masters.
Call 'em, let me see 'em.
Pour the sow's blood that hath eaten her 9 pharaoh, grease that's sweating, from the murderer's gibbet throw into the flame.
Come high or low, thyself an office deftly show. He knows thy thought. Hear his speech, but say thou not.
Macbeth! 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 Beware Macduff! Beware the Thane of Fife! Dismiss me! Enough!
What terror thou art for thy good caution, thanks. Thou hast harped to my fear aright, but one word more.
He will not be commanded. Here's another, more potent than the first.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth.
Had I 3 ears, I'll hear thee.
Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Do act to scorn the power of man, for none of women born shall harm Macbeth.
Then live, Macduff. What need I fear of thee? But yet I'll make assurance double sure, and take a bond of fate thou shalt not live, that I may tell pale-hearted fear it lies and sleep in spite of thunder. This is like the issue of a king, and wears upon his baby brow the round and top of sovereignty.
Listen, but speak not to it.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care, who chafes, who frets, who where conspirers are. Macbeth shall never vanquished be, until great Burnham wood to high Dunsinane hill shall come against him.
I will be satisfied, deny me this, and an eternal curse fall on you. Let me know!
What is your grace's will?
Saw you the weird sisters?
No, my lord.
Came they not by you?
No, indeed, my lord. 'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word. Macduff is fled to England.
Fled to England?
Aye, my good lord.
Time, though anticipatest my dread exploits, the flightly purpose never is o'ertook, unless the deed go with it. From this moment, this very firstlings of my heart shall be the firstlings of my hand. And even now, to crown my thoughts with acts, be it thought and done, the castle of Macduff I will surprise, seize upon Fife, give to the edge all the sword, his wife, his babes, and all unfortunate souls that trace him in his line. No boasting like a fool, the deed I'll do before this purpose cool, but no more sights. Where are these gentlemen? Come, bring me where they are.
What had he done to make him fly the land?
Have patience, madame.
He had none. His flight was madness.
You know not whether it was his wisdom or his fear.
Wisdom to leave his wife and babes. He loves us not. All is the fear and nothing is the love.
My dearest coz, I pray you, calm yourself. Your husband is noble and wise. Alas, I wish I could stay, but I must not. Should I stay longer, would be my disgrace and your discomfort. I must take my leave at once.
Goodbye, my cousin.
Goodbye.
Son, your father is dead.
My father is not dead.
Yes, he is.
Was my father a traitor, mother?
Aye, that he was.
What is a traitor?
Why, one that swears and lies.
And must they all be hanged that swear and lie?
Everyone.
Who must hang them?
Why, the honest men.
Then they are fools, for there are liars and swearers enow to beat and hang the honest men.
Now, God help thee, little monkey. But what wilt thou do without a father?
If he were dead, you would weep for him. If you should not, it were a good sign that I shall soon have a new father.
Poor prattler, how thou talk'st. What is this face?
Where is your husband?
I hope in no place so unsanctioned where such as thou mayst find him.
He's a traitor!
Thou liest, thou shag-eared villain.
What? You egg! Ah, my spectacles!
Let's go!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you, pretending you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see.
He's killed me, mother! Run away, I pray you!
Young fraud, treachery!
Pretending you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back. And Scooby-Doo, if you come through, you're gonna have yourself a Scooby snack. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, here are you. You're ready and you're willing. If we can count on you, Scooby-Doo, I know we'll catch that villain.
Let us seek out some desolate shade, and there weep our sad bosoms empty.
Let us rather hold fast the mortal sword, and like good men bestride our downfall and birthdom.
With this there grows in my most ill-composed affection such a stanchless avarice that, were I king, I should cut off the nobles for their lands, desire his jewels and this other's house. And my more having would be as a sauce to make me hunger more, that I should forge quarrels unjust against the good and loyal, destroying them for wealth.
Oh, Scotland, Scotland!
If such a one be fit to govern, speak. I am as I have spoken.
Fit to govern? No, not to live, O nation miserable, with an untitled tyrant, bloodied sceptered. When shalt thou see thy wholesome days again, since that the truest issue of thy throne? Died every day she lived, fare thee well. These evils thou repeatest upon thyself have banished me from Scotland. O my breast, thy hope ends here.
Alas, the sky cries. Let us take shelter in my humble residence. Macduff, this noble passion, child of integrity, hath from my soul wiped the black scruples, reconciled my thoughts to thy good truth and honor. Devilish Macbeth, by many of these trains, hath thought to win me into his power, and modest wisdom plucks me from over-credulous haste. Old Seaward, with 10,000 warlike men, already at a point, was setting forth. Now will together, and the chances of goodness be like our warranted quarrel. Why are you silent?
Such welcome and unwelcome things at once. 'Tis hard to reconcile.
Well, more anon. Comes the king forth, I pray you?
Aye, sir, there are a crew of wretched souls that stay insecure. Their malady convinces the greatest saint of art, but at his touch such sanctity hath heaven given his hand, they presently mend.
Thank you, doctor.
See who comes in.
What's the newest grief?
That of an hour's age doth piss the speaker, each minute teems in.
How does my wife?
Well,
And all my children?
well also.
Be not in regard of your speech. How goes it?
Let not your ears despise my tongue forever, which shall possess them with the heaviest sound that ever yet they heard. Your castle is surprised, your wife and babe savagely slaughtered, to relate the manner where on the quarry of these murdered deer, to add the death of you.
Merciful heaven!
My children too?
Wife, children, servants, all that could be found.
Be comforted. Let us make medicine of our great revenge to cure this deadly grief.
Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene.